Ingrid, morning to you. Curious there are no photographs, because we know in this day and age everybody clicks away with their phones. I wonder perhaps if there's been an agreement that the palace would prefer if no photographs are published, or they may have even said to people on the day, could you lay off the photographs?
I think they're rather careful in that farm shop. Certainly, royals have been reported as going there, and there's never been any photos. So I just imagine that the shop themselves, they're quite grand. I would think they'd probably say no photographs, please. And, you know, that's fair enough if people are buying produce from them and that's what they ask. I'm guessing, but that sounds a bit like that.
It might also be that they have the type of customer, maybe, who would be sufficiently polite and well-mannered to not take photographs with their mobile phones. Maybe if she'd popped down the local Lidl, it might have been slightly different, maybe.
Yeah,
Ingrid,
right.
Ingrid, what does this tell us, though? You know, I mean, I know there's been all this speculation about the online rumours and the funny little memes and the more tragic, desperate stuff. I think underpinning all of that is a genuine concern that she's OK. This is a mum with 3 young children. And I think the public just want to know that she's all right. Do you think we've got any chance of having any kind of confirmation, further confirmation of that?
I don't think we've got. No, I think the palace have probably done their bit and it didn't work out terribly well. So I don't think I don't think we need any further confirmation of it, quite honestly. I mean, we think we're going to see her at Easter. We may see her, but I think everyone, especially letters, you know, to newspapers like the Daily Mail, everyone's saying just leave the poor girl alone. I don't think we need any more information, because I think more information will just start all the internet thing up again. I think just best left. That would be my advice if I was in charge, which of course I'm not.
Do you think the mistake, therefore, was to capitulate to this clamour to need to see her and therefore release that picture on Mother's Day? Maybe they should have just stayed with what they were going to do from the start, which is to say you'll see her after Easter and just bear with us.
Yes, but I think that Kate always does release pictures on Mother's Day. So I think maybe she wanted to do that. I don't suppose she's going to want to do it again in a hurry. But it's not the first time they've released pictures, and she probably thought this will be the moment to do it. I mean, a lot of mothers want to do that, of them with their children. So I think that's quite understandable.
If I was putting money on it, Ingrid, I think we might even see her before the end of Easter, because we know the royal family always gather for church on Easter Sunday, the most important day in the Christian church. I wouldn't be surprised if we see her with the family on Easter Sunday, which is, of course, next weekend.
Yeah.
I agree with you totally. I think that would be the moment. She's just got to walk down from the castle to the church. But actually, she could even go in a car and be seen. But I'm sure if she wants to be seen, she'd probably walk down with the children. And it would be a very, very good moment to do it. If she's up to it, I think they're probably leaving the whole thing open. I think it's whether emotionally she's up to it more than whether physically she's up to it.
You know, Ingrid, our inbox this morning has been full of viewers saying, leave the poor girl alone. It very much feels like public opinion now is that we will support the media if they do no more speculation.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what most people are saying. And I mean, I don't follow all the stuff on social media, you know, all these strange stories. I don't follow them. And of course, Kate and William don't follow them either, because they'd be crazy. They're not like Harry, who looks at everything that's on the internet.
That's right.
I mean, they take quite a sensible view to it, I think.
OK, Ingrid, good to see you as always. Ingrid Seward there. Right.